Well, then look, by the time we get here, Jarl Bolgrud will be here. Oh, there's Lydia, but I want to avoid here as well because that's a conversation I don't want to have right now. There she is. Oh, there he is even.
As I promised, my men stand ready. My men know what to do.
Good for them.
Make sure you do your part.
Okay, so it's off to the porch, which is actually a dragon trap. And then you just run to the end of it, and once you're there, just use Call Dragon. And that's basically the last time you're going to use that as well. So it's back to hooking up Dragon Rend, and the general idea is we just need to trap this dragon as quickly as possible. So if with any luck, I may get him as soon as he appears. Otherwise, we may have to wait for him to fly around a little bit. But he normally always comes from the right, so as soon as you hear something, that's when you know he's going to appear. Come on.
Hear that?
There you go, hear that? So there's the cue, and oh, we get so lucky. We're getting first time. That's brilliant. Unfortunately, that archer dude wasn't as lucky as we were. He went flying. So now I just got to coax him into the trap. Come get me. Come on. Here, dragon, dragon, dragon. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. It's going to run down and then boom. There we go. We got ourselves a dragon. How'd you like that? Eh? Okay, so now we can interrogate him. And basically, we're just going to talk him into joining our cause, basically. This is going to be our new taxi, Sky Taxi. Kind of cool. So just working my way through the dialogue options as quickly as I can.
Only, of course, I could fly.
Okay, and that's it. Just run up to the chain. There's Farengar, and if anyone's seen my legendary walkthrough, they know what's about to happen. So let's release the dragon before it does, for the sake of poor old Odoving. Come on, dragon. I got an appointment with your boss. There we go. Let's go. Let's go to Skulldafn. The Skulldafn is kind of a hidden area off the map, so the only way you can actually get to him is on the back of a dragon, which is kind of cool. And yeah, away we go. I think I'm the biggest fool. Okay, now here is where it could either go really well, or I could blow this entire speedrun. There's a nice little route just down off the side of Skulldafn, which will basically cut out half of it. It saves a lot of time, but it can be quite a pain. I literally spent about 30 attempts trying to practice it, trying to get it down, and it still doesn't turn out to be that great. What you got to do is basically make your way up this sloping rock face. Again, just spamming the Y button to jump and just edging your way forward with the thumbsticks left and right. It does give, and it'll save you a heck of a lot of time, and also a lot of risk, because Skulldafn is filled to the brimstone with draugrs of all types, and it just takes forever to try and fight your way through them. This way at least you can get a bit of a jump on the game. So I'm just hopefully come on, there we go. Come on. That wasn't a great fall. You see that glowing light? That's where we're going. That's the entranceway to Sovngarde. But there we go. Finally, it's given up to us. So you need to kind of keep leaping to the left. You want to get it as high up as possible. And then if you can see in front, there's like a little kind of rock outcrop and then a ledge. That's what you want to aim for. So I don't want to fall off now. So we just follow this little path around. And then there's kind of a little tower, so we can jump onto the ramp and just follow it all the way to the top. So I'm a bit nervous of falling though, so that's why I'm taking it a bit slower. That's the entrance, that's the exit for Skulldafn. So if you do it the hard way, that's where you'll come out anyway. And all you got to do is just run around, run up these steps here. And I just realised I don't have Whirlwind Sprint favorited anymore, so I do actually need it one more time. Because there's a couple of dragons and also Dragon Priest up here, but we need to just go straight for the glowing thing. And here we are in Sovngarde. We're in the final straight, and I'm quite impressed with the time so far. 2 hours and 6 at the moment. So yeah, let's see if I can do this. I'm aiming for around 2:30. I'd be quite happy with that, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not taking this too seriously. I've made quite a few mistakes as well, but I'm not a speedrunner. This is literally a one-off. I just wanted to try more than anything else. I'm one of those people where I pay a lot of money for a game and I'd like to get the most out of it, if that makes sense. Not that that's anything against speedrunners. I think it's brilliant what they do. The fact that they can work out how to get the quickest route through a game. It's just not for me, really, I guess. Now, I screw up here. I should have gone in a straight line and then over the mountain. That would have been quicker. Instead, I went round it. So we're seeing all these kind of ghost characters. It's quite awkward because a few of them you actually put into Sovngarde yourself, so that can be kind of awkward. But we're trying to find the entrance, and then there'll be a guy called Tazan or something like that. We have to basically prove our worth by defeating him in battle, and then he'll let us in. He's basically the bouncer. So there's the steps, brilliant. So the big guy should be just in front. There he is. You can actually get a shout to summon him afterwards as well. But for now, don't even speak to him. Just burn him and get on with it as quickly as you can. Then as soon as you get into about halfway health, you put his axe away and you're good to go. So that's the sun out of the way, and like I say, you can summon him. You get a spell at the end of the quest, which is kind of cool. And we're all out of go fast juice, but it doesn't matter anymore. We made it. So in the whole of Valhalla, we're looking for the 3 heroes. There they are. You may remember them from the Elder Scrolls sequence. So out we go. And then what I tend to do as well is go back in, because sometimes they'll get kind of clipped onto a table, or they'll just, like in this case, I'll just forget where the door is. So you just want to make sure that they're going the right way. And then you're free to just run ahead, really. So we're just going to make sure everything's in order. So we're going to need Clear Skies and Dragonrend, and that's all we're going to need for this fight. Everything else is extra. And the general plan is we're going to use Clear Skies first of all to clear some mist, and then we're going to quickly use Dragonrend. Hopefully we'll get Alduin on the ground as quickly as possible, kick in Berserker mode, and then just wail on him with our weapons, with probably with Dragonrend, and then I might have to switch out to the two-handed. It just depends how many charge I've got left. But for now, it's the boring bit. It's we have to get rid of the mist 3 times, so we'll use Clear Skies. It'll disappear, then Alduin will send it back, and we have to rinse and repeat. So it's kind of a bit monotonous, but hey, it's a lot better than a quick time event, I guess. And here's what I'm trying to decide. And yeah, wasted a lot of time doing that. But they're still running across the bridge, and there's not a lot you can do. Like I say, in Sovngarde it won't let you wait anyway, so the wait 1 recharge doesn't work. It's not an option. So the gang's all here, so let's get to it.
Look, Clear Skies, combine our shouts.
Clever girl. Yoo-hoo! Sadly not.
Again.
Look,
So one more time, and then it's game on. Like I say, there's not a lot you can do now at this point, and to speed things up, it's just a case of waiting it out, really. Yeah, Alduin stands no chance, let's be honest. So, Clear Skies one last time.
look,
And then quickly switch over to Dragonrend.
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Okay, let's talk. More shouting. Thank you. Okay, that's it. So Alduin's on his way. He normally comes up over the top of those mountains, so if you're lucky, you can actually get a Dragonrend shot off straight away. Unfortunately, I'm not that good, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. My aim is terrible, especially because I can't actually see the cursor that well. Yeah, I don't know why it's staggered there, but I totally missed that shot. So now the problem is I've got to wait for my Dragon Shout to return, leaving me quite vulnerable. Luckily Alduin's quite obliging in that he goes for the others more than me. Right, we got him that time I think. Yeah, we did. So it's game on. The minute he lands, Berserker Rage gets engaged, and then it's back to Dragon Rend just to make sure that he doesn't fly off, because that'll just slow things down if he does. And we're just wailing on him really. Oh, come on. Dragon Rend him again. There's a lot to remember in this fight, and it's not the best, but he does try to get away. But luckily I get another Dragon Rend off. But yeah, there's so much going on, especially on console where you've only really got, well, you don't really have hotkeys. You've got to do it all manually. And obviously I just realised that the Dragonbane's charges have gone, so we're off to the two-handed. And let's see if we can bring this big guy down. Come on. Yeah, come on, he's going down. He's going down, one more hit. Sweet. There we go. So that's my first speed run. Done and done. See the final time. And I'm going to wait until the completed sign appears, but we've basically already defeated him. There we go. What do we do? Good old Alduin, down and out. 2 hours 13 minutes. Wow, I'm well impressed with that. And that's a no glitch run. That's not using any weight 1 recharge, not running anything like that. I hope you've really enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace. Yay me. Woohoo. Okay, you're embarrassing me now. So there you go, we've got the shout and we're off.